let me take this opportunity to welcome everyone that's watching me live today again in these videos that I always make on every Thursday when we are talking about the issues that handles or deals with who is a child and what are you supposed to be as a child, or what are you supposed to do as a child, wherever you are watching this video from, wherever you are listening me from. I welcome you all, and I thank everyone who always follow me on my YouTube channel and my Facebook channel, wherever you are, and you follow my videos every now and then. When I do any video, you follow up. I thank you everyone who share this video so that you can benefit someone else, benefit someone who can listen to these videos and they benefit from what I do speak. Last time we talked about the issues of what are you supposed to do as a child, and I talked about the four letters that are in the word love, and we handled what we call L, O, V, and E. So I talked about love, and I told you the meaning of the four letters that I understood in the meaning of the four letters. That is listening, obedience, vigilancy, and being exception. Today, as you live, I was talking to someone, my friend, one of my friends, and he was like, if you are to be better, you have to look at these three things as you live. If you want to be so good, so prosperous, so as a child, we have to have these three things in life such that you can benefit and also help others to live a better life. One, she talked about what you call being humble, humbleness. So as a child, you ought to be humble in everything that you do to be of value. You have to be humble at home, at everything that you're doing. So as a child, you need to be humbleness. You need to be humble as a child. Then two, she talked about what we call patience. Patience. When you are patient enough to yourself, patient enough to your friends and your parents, the people that you relate with, you will benefit. There is a saying that says, I found it as I was growing up, and they were saying that patience pays, but it pains. Yeah, you have to endure the pain so that you can benefit more and more and more. The reason why people are prosperous in what they are doing is because they are patient with what they are doing. You may start up a business. Because you are a child in that business, you need to be patient and endure the pain of losses so that you can benefit in that business that you're doing. You need to be patient with that person to learn him more and more and more. The more you are patient to an individual that is in front of you, the more you learn from them. The more you are patient with what you are doing, with what you handle, that's when you learn most of the things, because you are patient. Since we are children, as I told you that you are a child because you have no experience in what you are doing, so you become a child. So the more you are patient yourself, the more you are humble to learn. The more you are humble, the more you are patient, you learn more and more and more. Then the last thing was, the third one is kindness. Be kind enough. Be a person who is kind to your friends. Be a person who is kind to your brothers and sisters, the people you meet. The reason why we fail to benefit or to be useful is because we are not humble to ourselves, we are not patient to ourselves, and we are not also patient to the people that we relate with. And we are not kind to them. We do things the way we expect them to do, to be worked out. But I hope, as you listen, as you watch and you listen to these things, you ought to do these things, 3 things. As a child, you need to be humble. As a child, you need to be patient. As a child, you need to be kind in everything that you do. You need to be, all these things has to fall in our lives. We find ourselves in the mistakes. We find ourselves being in tragedy. Like, you wake up in the morning, sometimes we feel like not loved. But because we are not humble to learn these people, that's to know exactly what they mean to us. We find ourselves in things, and we see ourselves out. Like, you feel like you are out of place. You feel like you don't fit in. You feel like you are just forcing yourself to be somewhere. Let me tell you one thing. Be patient. Be humble to that person. Be humble to that person who is holding you, who is keeping you. That person who is with you. That individual that has given you work. Be patient. Things might be worse now, but tomorrow things change. So what do I say? As a child, be humble. Be what you are supposed to be, so that in the future you benefit. I hope in the Bible, this child who went and ate with the pigs, if he was humble enough and wait, he would not be the way he is. We children always tend to change the mind because we think people are not thinking about us. People are not handling us the way we feel like being handled. We change minds and think that things are hard here. And you will try. Listen to me as you are listening. Listen to me well. Any place that you go to, you totally start from the beginning. If you change business, you start from the beginning. If you change place of residence, you start from the beginning. What does it mean? Wherever you go, whatever you are doing, wherever you are, learn to be patient with that place. Because it is not easy to change places. It is not easy to change a person, to change a guardian. Some people even think that they can change parents. You can change a parent, you can change your mother and father. Let me go and be with this person. Let me go and stay with this person. He will understand me no more. No. Because you are with that person, that individual, you will go back again from the start. If you had learned this person at least a halfway or quarter way, then if you change the person, if you change the parent and go to another one, that means you will go back to zero. Again, starting from zero to learn this person. So what do I say? I'm saying be patient to that person. Be patient, however hard he is. Child who is listening to me now, I'm saying, let's work on ourselves. Let's work on the characters of the children. Yes, you need that person to change. You cannot change things the way you found them. Let's learn to fit, just fit in. The person who is in front of you is hard. True. It's not easy. It's not easy to collaborate with. It's not easy to relate with. It's not easy, but It's the person that is in front of you. It's the one who is supposed to teach you. Some of them have been brought to our lives to push us down. We are too hard. We are hyper. We know things better than others. But you have that hard person in front of you to change you, to put you down, to make you better, to change the character that is in you, that is in me. As you are listening to me, what am I saying? You cannot change things you found. Some of us, like me, some of us, we think that you can change the parent thinking. You wake up in the morning and say, I want this thing to work out this way. With me, I need things to work out the way how I want them to work. No. They cannot work the way you want them to work. No. You cannot just wake up out of the blue and change the mind of that parent that is sitting in front of you, that is having you, the one who is grown up enough. You cannot just change them. But you can change them slowly by slowly. How? Fit in and be like that person. Try to cope up with the characters of that individual. So slowly by slowly, you see this person changing the hard things, the things that you thought that they are hard. The things that you thought that they are not working out the way you want them to work. Because you try to be like this person. Yeah, they are hard. You cannot be. Cope up the good ones and leave out the bad ones. Don't be like your parents. Don't do the characters, the bad characters of your parents. No. What am I saying? Try to copy the good things. Let the spirit of the parents not fall out. Yeah, children have been left in businesses and they have fallen out. Why? Because we are out. We need things to work out our own way. And the parents leave us out. People who are ready to teach us, they leave us out because we are hard. We don't want things to work out how they want them to work. You are in that business. Someone started up that business because he wants it to work the way he wants it. But because you are the manager of that business, you feel like, I want them to work out my own way. No, they cannot work out your own way. No. That one I will tell you openly. You cannot work out your own way. Abide with the rules of the business. Learn from the rules of the business. Then, in the future, you add on. You just add on what you think will make you work out. You just add on. It is the same way with the parents. However much you've grown up enough, you are also having a family. But you cannot change your parent. No. Yes, you want inheritance. No. It cannot just come out of the blue. You cannot become a heir out of the blue. No. Look at every person that has become a heir of a family. Is now a heir of the family. There must be a character that he has learned from the father or mother. There's something that he learned from the parents. There's that one good thing this parent wanted from this person. That's why he became a heir of that family, a heir of that business. Because he took time and understood. He took time and learned. He took time to be humble. He took time to be patient enough. He took time to be kind to people, to handle things. The way how he handled things. The way how he deal with the things. That's why things turn out in the right way. But most of us need things when you have not worked for them. You have not worked for that inheritance. Anything that is given to you and you've not worked out for it, you lose it. Most of them, I've seen them. They just woke up in the morning. I want this, I want this. Father, I want this place. You divide for me a piece of land. Me, I want my own share. I want to take it. They have lost everything. But a person who has learned how to handle, a person who has learned to be patient, if things rises up, he will come down and say, let me be patient. Let me take time and understand. Let me take time and learn these things, how they work out. Yes, you need that business to handle it. You need to start up a business. But there are 3 things that you need to learn. You cannot be successful until you are humble to that business and benefit from it. You cannot be successful until you are patient enough with losses. You cannot be successful until you are kind enough with that business. Be kind enough to that business. You are having a business, you are having parents, you are having people that are under you, but you are not kind enough. You don't handle things. You are a child to that business. You learn things every day and now. Every now and then. You learn business. You learn things. You are a child. Not until you become, because there is a saying what it says, we learn things each and every now and then. Every time you learn new things. You learn new things in businesses. You learn new things in life. As you grow up, you learn things. There are things that your parents will not tell you, but you learn them by yourself. So be a child. Be a child wherever you are. Listen to me. Uganda, listen to everyone that is watching me. Everyone that is listening to me. Listen to me. Be a child and benefit. Be a child and be good. Be a child and be successful. Don't pretend to be what you are not. Be a child and learn. Yes, things can change, but not at a rate that you will need them to change. Things change gradually. That's why when you are given birth to, you don't just wake up in the morning, you are given birth within 2 hours and you become 80 years old. You know, it goes step by step, process by process. This goes slowly by slowly. When you're a child, they give you milk. But as you grow up, they start mixing. They mix things so that you can be able to swallow them. As you grow up, that's when they are really understood that you are a grown-up person. That's when they give you meat. And you start struggling with it. What am I saying? Be humble. At your home, at your parents, be humble. 2, be patient to your friends. Be patient to your mother, to your father, to your guardian. Be patient to that business. Be kind. The last one, be kind. I ask you to follow these 3 things. Be humble, be patient, and be kind. These things I've learned them from one of my friends who sent me this. And I thought it is better. I've learned things, I've found people. They need things to work out on their own way. You are in a choir. You are at church. You are a leader. But for you want things to change up out of the blue, they change from the morning. In the morning, they change. No, they cannot change that way. They change gradually. So as they change gradually, be humble to people, Be patient to people and be kind to people. Thank you for watching me. See you again in the next video as we continue learning to be children. Follow me on my Facebook page, and also subscribe to my YouTube channel, Come on Andrew. I'm Come on Andrew. You follow on my YouTube channel, as you also follow on my Facebook account, as well as on God's Heart Foundation, where we majorly talk about the children. We handle the things of the children, counseling and every sort of things. See you again in the next video.